I love gambling on the games. So I had a woman break up with me. She said I had a gambling problem. Now to me it's not a problem unless I run out of money. Then it's a huge problem. I'm like, what do you mean gambling problem, baby? She goes, Joe, you bet on ESPN Classic games and lose. That flutie every time, man. Every time. Currently broke. Anybody else? It's not fun. We're in a recession, or supposedly we're coming out of it. I wasn't notified of this. But you know we're in a recession when CEOs are playing miniature golf. Hot Wheel stock's worth more than Chrysler or GM. I'm getting pre-declined credit cards in the mail. No fun. I hate it when you accidentally pick up the phone and it's a creditor. You're like, is Joseph B. Schroeder there? And you're like, oh, no. Nobody calls me Joseph. And they go, do you realize you owe us such and such amount of money? I'm like, yeah, I'm watching my plasma TV. Thanks for accepting my application. Then he asked me if I have a financial plan to get out of this mess. So I tell him my financial planning. I put all my bills in a hat, draw them out. When I am out of money, I am finished paying my bills. He starts going off on me, gets mad at me. I'm like, listen, don't get mad or I'll take your bill out of the hat. Good luck that way. Tell you a little bit about myself. I used to work in radio. I used to work for that guy Casey Kasem. You remember that guy? Yeah, not fun. It was my job to filter through all those sappy long-distance dedication letters, and I would decide which ones made it on the show. And let me tell you, people are crazy. Got a letter from a lady in Florida one time, and she's describing in the letter, you know, dear Casey, they're walking along the beach one night when out of the marsh, an alligator grabs her man and drags him off. She never sees him again. I'm like, should I call the cops? What's going on? I don't know. And I get to the end and it said, dear Casey, could you please play Man-Eater by Hall & Oates? No, we can't. Hi, welcome to the show. Can I get you anything? Like a watch? Oh, you came from California? Well, they switched the times a couple times. I don't understand. Welcome to Hilarities. Gay marriage is back in the news. Saw that this morning. Who cares, right? I'm sick and tired of it. If two guys want to get married, how does that affect my life? It doesn't. I'm all for two guys getting married. That's more ladies for me. What I think we need a law against is hillbillies getting married. Have you seen these people? They're a cesspool of bad decisions. Was recently at a hillbilly convention center, Walmart. Saw an incredible sight. I saw a man wearing an authentic 1980s Whitesnake t-shirt. He's holding hands with a woman who's wearing a dress that's strapless and a bra that isn't. And you know that when these two have kids, it's just going to create something with a mullet. Because you know that when white trash sleeps with white trash, you just get more meth labs. I dated a meth head, thank you. I know how to pick them. You've all seen her though. She's the one on all the anti-drug billboards throughout the Midwest, where the billboard's split in half, and in one half has a beautiful picture before meth, like a Glamour Shots photo, and on the other half it has a picture after meth, where she sort of looks like a carny. And down below it says, please don't meth up your life. Which is an incredible coincidence because she also had a speech impediment. She She went to church a lot. She was a First Crystal Methodist. Church of Boom. Willie Nelson cut his hair. Did you see this in the news? Anybody? Yeah, his wife told him to cut it because it was getting long and nasty. So Willie, being Willie, he's a nice guy, he cut it and donated it to the local children's hospital. Can you imagine being a little kid getting Willie Nelson's hair? Does a red sweaty bandana come with it? Can you imagine all the pot seeds and bong resin that are in that hair? Poor kid, every time it rains, pot grows out of his head. His friends call him Chia Pothead. I gotta go, you guys have been great. I'm Joe Schroeder.